weekend vlog because I've got a very fun weekend coming up. It's currently Friday and I'm about to go to the hairdressers to get my hair styled because today I'm off to a good friend's wedding. Obviously not going to bring you along to the wedding, but I thought that we could get ready together and I could show you my dress because I am very excited. The dress code is formal, so I get to go full out, which is exciting. And then tomorrow I have a tennis tournament, which fingers crossed I pull up okay after the wedding, but I thought it'd be a little bit fun to vlog. So welcome back. Let's hit the road and go to the hairdressers. We're back. They killed it. So I see Han at Banks Hair. I'll make sure to link it in the description below in case you're in Perth, because I very much recommend my hairdresser. But I love it. I have like a braid here, which feels so good. I suck at doing hair, so it was very nice to get it done. I've just run a couple of last minute errands because I do like to leave things to the last minute. So I thought I'd give you a little impromptu haul before we eat a nice big bowl of pasta to line our tummies for the day. And then I should probably get onto my makeup. But first, look at the cute wedding card I got. It is so nice. I actually just got this one from Woolworths, but it is stunning. So that was number one. And then yesterday I went to Chemist Warehouse. So I got a couple of options for fake lashes. I suck at doing fake eyelashes, but we're gonna give it a go. So I got those. I also got like a proper set of tweezers that are supposed to be very good with putting on lashes. Obviously some lash glue. And then I did get some stick-on nails, which here they are. I got on some stick-on nails. So I wanted to get like, these are ombre ones, and I wanted to get like ombre acrylics done, but I'm actually having a sleep study on Tuesday night, and the technician told me I had to have a bare nail for like the little oxygen monitoring thing. So I didn't want to waste my money getting nails if I had to take them off in a few days time. So we've got nail glue and fake nails, and I'm putting them on last so that hopefully, fingers crossed, they will last for tonight. Then I went to Mecca and I got a Fresh Beauty blender. I love this one. This is a microfiber one by the brand Junico. I thought we could use a fresh one for my makeup today. Why not? I also got a little Morphe setting spray. I do have, I believe it's a Maybelline one, but I thought we'll get this as well. I got another lip liner. So this is the Morphe one in Soulmate. It's like this little nude color. Hopefully the camera's picking it up. But I thought this might go well with Teddy by MAC, that nude color. So I got that. And then I went to Myers and I decided that we are going to go with Double Wear today by Estee Lauder. This foundation does not budge and I want my makeup to last all night. So we have gone and picked it up. This has gone up in price and I feel like the bottle's gone down in size, so I'm not loving that. I have got a slightly darker shade than usual. So this is in shade Sand. The last couple of times I've had a crew, but it's a little bit yellow. I don't look tanned on my face, but I do have a little bit of a tan still from summer on my arms, so hopefully it'll match a little bit better. But that is a little bit of a haul. I am going to eat some food, like I've mentioned, and then get ready. I probably won't film my makeup just because I want to focus on getting it done. But I'll come back and check in with you once I'm all nice and ready. I am ready. I just need to put on my nails, which I'm going to do in the car, so that fingers crossed they'll stay on. But this is the outfit. I wore this to Cannes a few years ago. It's from Lexi Clothing. I'll try and link it for you in the description below, and we've gone with gold jewelry. But let's go. I need to put on some lip liner too. Let's go to the wedding. So, admittedly it is Monday and I didn't film anything for you on the weekend, so we're going to change this into a spend a few days with me vlog rather than a weekend vlog. My apologies. But the wedding on Friday night was so much fun. It was so beautiful to see my good friends get married. Such a beautiful ceremony and reception. I did drink quite a bit, so the next day was rough, but that's okay. And then I played tennis on Saturday. Surprisingly, somehow we won our first game with a hangover. Don't know what happened there, but
That's what I did on Saturday, so I was just at tennis all day, and then yesterday on Sunday I was also down at the club just watching a couple of finals. I have just knocked off work for the day. I was working from home today, hence the attire, but we are going to head off to Pilates, so I thought I'd bring you along for that and we could just hang out a little bit more for the week. Happy Tuesday. I have gotten changed into a comfier shirt since my lunchtime walk, but I thought now that I've finished work for the day I can give you a little haul of some books that I've recently purchased. I have been going a little bit crazy with the book buying. I was trying to reel it back this year, but it's okay, we can treat ourselves every once in a while, but I think I need to pull it back again. So let's get into it. First one, this arrived today, is the special edition of Wildfire by Hannah Grace. This is the second book in like the little icebreaker series. I've read it, really enjoyed it. We follow Russ and Aurora. And the most exciting thing about this, so I pre-ordered this months ago from Big W. Just you wait. Look at that! Yeah, that's Hannah Grace's signature with a marker. I'm so excited! She signed it, so very excited to have a signed copy. Next, we have a new release by Abby Jimenez. So this is Say You'll Remember Me, who I don't actually know what this is about. I just saw that it's the next Abby Jimenez book and I decided I needed it because I've loved all of hers I've read. I've read Yours Truly, Just for the Summer, and I'm forgetting the third one, but they've been so good. If you haven't read Abby Jimenez books, they are classified as romance, but there's quite a lot of emotional depth in each of her books and I really, really enjoy reading them. The previous ones I've read, we had a little bit of grief, a narcissistic parent. Another one had social anxiety covered from the man's perspective, so really recommend them. Then I picked up this one today. So this is The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. I saw Rachel Catherine read this a few months ago and I have been dying to read it. It says it is a warm and uplifting novel about an isolated witch whose opportunity to embrace a new family and a new love changes the course of her life. I will say that Rachel Catherine has the blue cover of this and the blue cover is much more beautiful, but it's still cute. So I'm very excited to have that book. Next, another new release by B.K. Borison, First Time Caller. I have read B.K. Borison before. I've only read Love Light Farm, which is a Christmas book set at a Christmas tree farm, and I really liked that. But I heard mixed things. Some people really love it, some people don't. But I just you can't help but love that cover. So I'm so excited. We follow two main characters. There is a radio host that has fallen out of love with the idea of love, but he hosts a romance hotline. And then a young girl calls in and she is asking for dating advice on her mother. And then I guess the two characters, the mother and the male main character, come together. I hope that it has a little bit of depth. It does have a quote on the back from Hannah Bonin Young, who is the author of Out on a Limb, which I recently read, and I really like that, so that's a good sign. But this is quite literally one of the most beautiful covers I've ever seen. So excited for this. And then the last book I have to show you is one that is not in a genre that I have ever read, so I'm a bit nervous, but I thought we'd give it a go. So this is Butcher and Blackbird by Bryn Weaver. It is the first book in a little, I think it's an interconnected series. I am nervous because this is dark romance. I think it's like beginner dark romance. I have never gone into that realm before. I'm not quite sure if it's going to be a genre for me, but I wanted to give it a go. So it looks like you're following two rival murderers, Sloane and Rowan, and they somehow find a friendship and maybe a love through there. I will admit that I get scared so easily. So I hope that it's not too scary for me. I mean, the cover looks nice. I've heard great things about it. So I just thought we'd branch it out a bit and we'd try romance but in the dark theme. And I will definitely report back if it's a genre for me or not. Those are the 5 new books that I recently have acquired. I am off to a sleep study tonight. I really don't want to go, but we have to get it done. Back in 2021, I had a sleep study done to test for sleep apnea, and it did come back with mild sleep apnea. So we're getting it redone tonight at a private little hospital. So I have to sleep there tonight all wired up, just to see how it's going and then see what my options are from there. I really don't want to go, but that is also part of the reason I bought 2 of these books today, because I thought that I'd treat myself. I'm trying to decide what I should take with me. I have to be there at 6:15 p.m. and I don't normally fall asleep till like 11 p.m. midnight, which I understand is quite late, but it is what it is. I'm currently listening to and reading When the Moon Hatched, but I wasn't sure if that would be a book that I want to read in the hospital, because it's quite a epic fantasy. There's a lot of world building going on, so I thought I might take one of these books. I also downloaded quite a lot of books off on my Kindle, so I have a lot of options, but that is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to pick what I want to take, get packing, and then I'll bring you along to the hospital with me and we can go and experience a sleep study together.
I have been here less than 1 hour and I've already eaten my chocolate. So we're not off to a good start. I am not yet taped up with all the cords, but I'll come back and show you.
Poorly at my sleep study, so fingers and toes crossed that we get a valid result. I've had a sleep study before in 2021 and I slept okay, but last night I just could not sleep because I knew I had to sleep. All I could think about was, okay, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Eventually they did come in and give me a sleeping tablet, which I didn't realize, but it helps you just fall asleep. It doesn't actually stay in your system. At least the one that they gave me apparently doesn't stay in your system. So they said I got 4 hours between like 1:30 and 5:30 a.m. So fingers crossed that will be enough time for my sleep study. But I think because of that, I feel a little flat this evening. Like it's currently 8:30 p.m. I ended up taking half of today off work because I didn't sleep very well. So I came home from my sleep study and then I went to sleep till like 11:30 a.m. and then just had lunch, had a shower, and then I headed into the office. But I think for the rest of the night, I am going to hop in bed or hop in my reading chair, which I haven't showed you. I think I'm going to read Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. So this is the new book that I think I was talking to you yesterday about. I started it last night just before bed and I think I only got up to page 30 roughly. I am also reading When the Moon Hatched, but this is quite an epic fantasy, so it's quite a lot before bedtime. So I think I should read the little romance book, not this epic fantasy. I am up to page 254 of When the Moon Hatched, though. I am liking it so far. I am listening to quite a lot of it on Audible, which I do think is quite good because quite a lot of these words I can't pronounce. So I'm enjoying it. I don't know yet what my rating will be. I haven't sat on it long enough to give you any inkling, but so far I'm enjoying the storyline. But yeah, I am going to probably hop in bed and read this and just pray that I have an amazing night's sleep because yeah, I do feel a little flat tonight, but I thought I'd just come on and give you an update on how the sleep study went, and I'll definitely check in with you again tomorrow.
so exciting. I'm about to go get my hair done. I have indeed somehow broken my camera, which I am very upset about, so I'm hoping to take it to a repair person either after the hair appointment today or sometime over the weekend. I'm actually off to Thailand at the end of next week, so I'm hoping that we can get it fixed. I do want to get a waterproof like little vlogging camera, kind of like a GoPro. So worst case I might have to use that for the trip, but I'm not happy about it because my camera's quite expensive. I have like a Sony a6400, so pray for me that we can actually get it fixed. But I thought I'd vlog and bring you along to my hair appointment, and then we'll see what we get up to afterwards.